Back with another one. Back with another one. Back with another one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Episode 4. Yeah, season 2, episode 4. You know, Evreything On Blast.
I don't even think the sound came on.
Oh, it's playing. It turned down for us. We can't even hear it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you're going to turn the volume if you want to hear a little bit more up there on the right side. Just a little bit, not too high.
Yeah, I'll just leave it like that.
Yep. But we're back.
Evreything On Blast.
Yes, sir. Episode 4. We're back on another one. We're back. Season 2.
Mm-hmm.
You know, thanks for all the support you guys been giving us on the new set and everything. We came back. We had to bring something back for you guys. You already know how it goes, you know.
You guys are watching right now. Don't click off the video. I've been watching the watch time. Mm-hmm. You guys are not watching.
You got to watch the whole shit through. You got to watch the whole thing through.
But, since you guys are here, drop a like.
Subscribe, comment, and share the motherfucking video. You already know.
Of course.
Share it to your mommy, your auntie, your uncle, your sneaky link, and everybody you know.
Your cousins you don't talk to, the cousin you want to talk to but don't want to talk to you.
Your step parent doesn't matter. Share it to everyone. You already know, and you know. Sit back, relax, and you know, pop some popcorn and just chill and vibe with us for a little bit. You already know.
Yeah. Hey, we've been pretty consistent lately.
I know.
Give it a little
round of applause. Give us a clap. Give us a clap. We've been dropping on everything, all platforms. You know, you can find us on TikTok, Instagram,
IG,
Facebook. You already know. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcasts.
Whatever audio listeners.
Whatever you listen to podcasts on, we're on that. You know what I mean? But we've been also going crazy on YouTube. We've been dropping a lot of reactions. So if you like reaction, make sure you go check that out.
Yeah. And if you want us to react to something new, let us know.
You already know. You know what? Because I have OCD, I need just perfect. Just in the middle.
But we do have a lot of talk about today. A lot of stuff happened during the week.
What happened this week?
A lot of stuff happened in the week.
What happened this week, man?
Obviously, you feel me? Today, obviously, when this gets dropped, we already know the results of the playoffs. But the playoffs started.
Yeah, it started. You know.
See, if you watched the last video,
rewind that back. You know, hear what we said last time.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, but
you know, talk that shit again. I know the game didn't happen. Let's see. Talk it again.
I don't know. I'm kind of nervous. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't nervous. Raptors got this. Raptors in 6. Nervous. You already know.
I'm amped though. Yo,
playoff basketball.
Playoff basketball.
Playoff basketball.
It's been a minute. It's been a long
I've been excited for this. Super excited. Bam, we're
Jurassic
back.
Park's gonna be bumping again.
You already know. We have to go to definitely a game this year.
Season done.
It's a playoffs game.
Playoff game.
You
got playoff ticket money?
Shit. I'm gonna pull a man. You know, I'm gonna sneak in to the center.
Hey, if you sneak in,
actually, I shouldn't say that on camera because you know I've never snuck in.
You want to see that? You just gotta follow the Patreon.
Exactly. Maybe you know, Patreon. Maybe you know, on the games you maybe even live stream us watching it.
Yeah.
A watch party and join in. We watch it. You got our live reaction. You know what I mean?
Might even start up a Twitch or something.
Some gaming video for our little gamers over there.
Facts.
The man want to get crunching a video game. The man was a killer on the sticks. You know what I mean, man?
They don't know about us.
They don't know I'm a real killer. We're real killers. Sit down on the sticks.
But a lot of stuff happened, man. A lot of stuff happened. You know, first I'd like to talk about the Lucki situation.
Before we even talk about it, let's give it a recap from last week off of what we were saying.
You're right.
The album numbers came out this week.
You're right.
For a lot of these artists.
You're right.
You already know. We made our prediction last time, but you know, some were off, some were dead on. Who you want to start with this one?
I feel like we have to start with. You gotta start with the big Favi.
Favi, you know, you said yourself.
Feeling richer than ever.
Old friend like Favi, we should get it together. If chain, then I chain for the better.
Yeah.
Too bad that wasn't on the tape. That would have brought numbers up. But Favi, you know, he said last week that he thought he's gonna sell at least 50 to 60K.
I did.
I was saying that was looking crazy. I don't know if that was really gonna happen. I know he has a Kanye feature. He had Alicia Keys, all those, but I knew it. He just doesn't. He's not able to portray it to the fan. I don't think fans are really grasping him and really liking him like they did Pop Smoke. You know what I mean?
But he did sell 29K first
29K.
Week. I ain't gonna lie, that's an L. For Favi, that's an L. That's an L.
I don't think it's an L.
Look how many features the man had. The man had the whole industry on the album.
Yes, you're right about that.
29K?
He's not that big. I keep telling man, people are thinking he's on a sick pedestal. He's not that big. So
hey, you guys watching, you think he's big? I don't know.
He's big for New York, but he's not that as big as you see Pop Smoke was and everything. He's not that huge. Yes, he has all these features. Yes, Kanye co-signed was the reason why he sold 29K. I said around, I was boosting. I said 35 to 37K, but I knew it was gonna be 30K. So you know what? I don't say it's an L. I don't say it's an L for him.
I was wrong about that one. You were right about that one though.
You know, but I won't say it's a capital L. I'll say it's lowercase L.
Lowercase L?
Lowercase L.
Uppercase, lowercase are still an L5. You gotta do better, brother.
That's crazy. You know what? Maybe the deluxe. Maybe you'll come up with deluxe.
Maybe he has some unreleased stuff that we never know.
Maybe some more Pop Smoke verses. Maybe that'll help him out.
Maybe that would help him.
That's crazy. New York fans are gonna be hating on him.
I was also right about Coi Leray's album.
Yeah, you were definitely right about that. I was kind of surprised still. Trendsetter. I don't know about that.
I feel like most of she grew with TikTok.
Yeah. And but the TikTok people don't buy.
They're not buying. They're not listening to the music.
Yeah, they're not.
They're just looking for the 60-second video.
Because you know what? You know, certain amount of stream count to whatever. Like, certain amount of stream count as an album sale on these numbers. So I don't think TikTok algorithm counts as streams or like for that counts as the copy. So I don't think, even if they're getting 1 billion TikTok views on their track, I don't think it counts as much like a Spotify play towards sales first week. Remember, sales not really people buying the tape. There's a certain amount of streams plus the amount of people who actually buying it that count towards real sales.
Yeah.
So I don't think TikTok number are counting, because if TikTok numbers are counting, they definitely don't. If they were counting, Coi Leray would be on Drake level with 700K first week type shit.
That's what I'm saying. But I knew she was gonna do triple copper. A nice 11K. Now this thing they're running up to 19K.
God damn. God damn. She
can't be no trendsetter doing those numbers. Sorry.
I don't know. I don't know how much money she made off of that.
She got press on the tape.
She should have got him on a Toronto would have boosted her to the moon.
Telling you.
To the moon. Should have went.
Should have got the Wasi.
That's crazy. The Wasa. Just like the Crody, Presley, O'Neill. You already know.
Of course.
But she got a distant man.
Yeah, that is what it is.
But that was a little recap on those little numbers. But back to what he was saying. What happened with Lucki this weekend?
So, Big Lucki, man from the A. If you guys know who Lucki is, tap in. He's actually pretty hard.
Right now, he's killing the game. He's like, I'll say he's popping like Young Nudie was popping.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So,
but he had a concert during the week. And he went close to the fans, showing them some love, as, a regular performer would do. And some fan, for some reason, started rubbing up his belly like he was Santa.
Man.
Or like a grandpa.
He's making a wish. He's like, yo, I heard you're full right now. Just
I was saying wax on, wax
on,
off.
wax off. That's crazy.
But the man rubbed up his belly, and Lucki he got a little upset.
Heated.
He got cheesed. And you know what he did? Man spit on the man's face.
Oh, man.
Man spit in the crowd.
I don't know where I sit with this. Do you know why? Because
crazy.
At the same time, a fan shouldn't be able to get up close like that to even rub his belly like that. Like it's a fucking genie.
Yeah.
But same time, as an artist, you got to hold your cool and not spit on. You can't really be spitting on an artist unless you're that girl that happened last year who pissed in that guy's mouth. But if you guys know what we're talking about, shout out to last season, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't think you could be doing that. And definitely wild. Being a man them as a rapper or whatever, there's already so much smoke on you. Facts. Now you're going to, I don't know if venues are going to be looking at him like, yo, he just spit on the fan. I don't know if I could trust him. He could have fumbled the bag. But I think at the same time, I don't blame him though. Like, if I'm an artist, I don't want no man rubbing my belly. Yeah, what am I doing? Am I a Care Bear? Am I going to glow?
That is kind of crazy. The man was rubbing up his belly.
That's tweaking. The
man was rubbing up his belly,
bro. Spitting on him was, I understand, disgusting, definitely time, COVID and everything. But nah, man, don't rub him. Next time, that guy in the little crowd, whoever's in the crowd, don't rub these artists' belly. Don't call it rub his foot. Like, just sit there and watch and enjoy the show. Sing. He takes you on stage, put his arm around you, then okay.
Then you get to rub his belly.
I don't know about that one. But
nah, but hey, you guys watching, let us know. I want to know, if you're in that situation, are you rubbing that man's belly?
Bro, I think the man thought he was going to get lucky, bro. He thought he was going to get lucky, bro. Rubbing Lucki. Man thought a genie was going to pop up, bro. On God.
You thought Lucki was going to give him a wide body.
That's definitely. He was about to turn to a body. Like, that's what was going to happen. That's crazy.
Turn to a homie.
Holy.
Homie. But the real reason why I want to talk about this,
oh God,
we got a big dummy.
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 Who is the dummy on blast this week, man, Mr. Drew?
What's up? I feel like every episode is directed to the female gender of the dummy on blast.
Oh man,
today is the day.
Oh man,
we gotta do it again. We gotta run it back.
Run it back.
Dummy on blast goes to Amber Heard.
God damn,
Amber Heard.
You guys don't know everything that's happened in the media. Our beloved actor, man.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, you know. If you know, you know. Mr. Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
He been going through the mud. You guys think Will Smith was going through it? Johnny Depp been going through it too. Crazy.
At least we're behind the scenes. We don't know if Will's getting beat, but we definitely know
Johnny
that nigga's
Depp was
catching the hands.
He's getting the beat on. He getting the mink. You already know.
Mickey. What's the TikTok?
Mickey. Oh man,
he's been catching the uppercut, 1, 2, left, right. Man's been catching every combo in the book.
It's crazy. They're playing Mortal Kombat in real life, bro. Street Fighter in real life.
Amber Heard said is doing some finishers to him that we don't know.
That's crazy, bro. She did unlock the hidden fatalities and everything. Oh God.
That man's doing some Street Fighter combos and everything on this
guy. But all jokes aside, I feel bad. These mans, bro. Mans are getting abused. The last few years, mans are getting dealt dirty.
What's going on, man?
Oh, man. Like, he even said the other day, like, he was in the cast and supposedly said, him hitting a girl was because she mutilated or whatever his finger. All this. Bro, this is tweaking. And to add the burn or apply the, what is it, how they say, a wound, apply pressure to the wound. She pulled up to the court case,
laughing,
dressed up like him, and laughing. Crazy.
But yeah, that's the main reason I wanted to talk about it because, obviously the trial's going on this week. And I thought it was kind of interesting. I want to know what you guys think because definitely I'm totally against,
any abuse at all.
Especially when it comes down to, that's sad.
That's sad. Our beloved actor, you haven't been seeing him in the acting game like that either, and he's one of the top tier actors. So I've been wondering, like, what's been happening? Why he hasn't been in the movie, but he's been going through it on the side.
But I remember when that first situation came out about the abuse between the relationship, everyone thought Johnny Depp was abusing her.
Exactly.
And everyone was quick to cancel,
he always looked like it. He looked like he was an asshole. He looked like, you know what I mean?
But now flip the story. It's actually the girl that's been abusing him.
Damn.
But one thing I want to poke the question is how come when females be doing niggas dirty, beating them up, abusing them, they don't get the same backlash as men. If men put their hand on them, they're immediately canceled.
Yep.
Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, the man's immediately canceled. Banned for 10 years.
Yep.
She's beating up on him. No one's saying nothing.
Nothing.
So he's allowed to laugh, provoke him in the courtroom.
But we'll see. Maybe there'll be justice done. Maybe something will happen. But you know what?
Probation.
We don't know.
Community service.
They're gonna be like, this restraining order.
Restraining order. Like that's.
You know what? Same thing. I understand the females say the same thing. Like, there's so many cases that female get hurt and everything that nothing happened. But you don't know, man. Their mans really be going through it. And they don't know because, you know what, man can't speak out on it. Let's say a girl can't speak out on it. Man can't speak out on it because they instantly get emasculated.
Facts.
You know what I mean? They'll be like, how you let a girl beat you up? How you let a girl slap you up?
Hey, that's what I'm saying. But last episode, if you remember, 1-800-246-9514. That's the hotline for anyone who's getting abused. Please don't be another victim.
Please call it.
Please.
Don't let it happen. Let's say, pop it up right on the screen.
Don't make your situation become a story to come on the news. Be strong.
Yes, sir. That was a deep message.
We gotta add like the sad music in the background.
In the arms of an angel, fly away. Poor Johnny, bro. Poor Johnny. Mr. Depp.
Johnny.
I want to Pirate Caribbean again. I want a freaking Edward Scissorhand too. Like
man's getting cut up like everything.
I feel bad for him.
Apparently, the man was getting abused while his mom was in the ICU. Like she was beating up on him.
Damn.
And he had to take care of his mom that's in the ICU.
That's crazy. How you supposed to go and smile your way through the day and go check your mom after she's sick? And you can't let no one know that you're getting beat upon. Definitely as first of all, being an actor, any high social media person too, knowing that, like Will Smith said himself, the social media is the bread and butter. That's literally, the internet.
Social media is my bread and butter.
It's my bread and butter. What the hell? Because this is not even a funny thing, but no, lies. Like, I feel bad for him. I feel bad for them. I feel bad for them. You know what? I wish in the world everyone could get together. The abuse could stop. It'll never stop. It's just gonna keep on going, and I don't even know. There's never gonna be a proper answer, the proper way to solve it, because
Facts.
you always say, "Yo, it needs to stop," or "Blah blah blah." This side needs to stop, this side needs to stop doing this, or just end these toxic relationship. But for some reason they'll never ever stop. You can't stop. Like, same way people can't stop breathing, people can't stop hitting, people can't stop putting hands on each other.
I'm telling you,
it's crazy. But, definitely W on blast for her. Put an F in the chat for some respect.
Definitely. F in the chat, please.
You already know. What new music dropped this week, if we could go into that? What
new music? Say? I mean, a lot of singles dropped. I don't know about albums, but a lot of singles dropped.
A lot of singles dropped.
A lot of singles, No Cap dropped a single.
Yep.
G Herbo with Blueface dropped. Yep. Obviously the Cardi B remix.
Yep, with the K-Flock Dougie B.
She was on that.
Gucci dropped another Serial Killer.
Yeah. T Grizzly dropped. He finally dropped. I haven't heard about him in a minute.
The king of New York dropped. 6ix9ine dropped.
Hey, and if you guys are watching the podcast, tune into the reactions, because we're gonna react to a lot of this stuff.
React to some of those on the after this little podcast. Make sure you go hop over there and check on some of these reactions. Make sure to comment, subscribe on those, and say that you came from the podcast.
Like all that.
If you walked up to here on the podcast, go right now to that video. Say, right now. Oh, I was on a podcast, and put the timestamp. And be like, at this point, I came from this point of the podcast, and boom, right there. And if you do that, maybe there's a giveaway.
Big giveaway.
Big giveaway if you get to that part.
Who knows?
But you'll never know unless you get to that part.
Facts.
So make sure you
the reactions.
So make sure you're watching this and the reaction video that drop all week throughout the week. We keep you entertained all week.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
All week like Raw Wave?
Yes, sir.
All week like Raw Wave.
Speaking of Raw Wave, I remember seeing this other day how he gave away gas. He paid $25K and he gave his neighborhood gas because he like the whole price of whatever gas going up and everything, and he feels bad. He's in the position where he's at, so he wants to do more for his community.
I didn't even hear about that. That's cool.
He paid for the gas, and everyone lined up for hours buying gas or whatever. $25K worth of gas.
That's lit.
That's lit to see, because Rod Wave's not a man in the media like that. Yeah, he's really quiet. He didn't even drop music like that either. So to see him, out of nowhere come and be on the news and really do that, maybe some people might saying, oh, he's trying to drop more music, he wants some clout. But it was a real nice thing, and I love to see when I see artists do that. Like, all of them do the turkey drive and the back of school giveaway. But doing creative things a little bit different. Like, this gas is a big thing, you know what I mean? Like, I forgot what artist did it before. It was Drake or whatever, I think, went in the grocery store and just offered, paid for everyone grocery.
Yeah.
You know how amazing...
That was the God's Plan video.
Yep. You know how amazing that is to do that for your community once you get there? Like, you got to give it up to the artists. People think they're selfish and doing this, wasting their money on jewelry, but they're...
Big up Rod Wave for that. I didn't even know about that. That's pretty lit.
Big up for it. Definitely. If you were in that position, if you could be creative and do something with that money, let's say you have extra $25K, what would you do to bring back to your neighborhood or support? What would you do?
Damn, put me on the spot like that. Damn. I mean, for one, I feel like the food drives are kind of played out. Like played out. They're definitely played out.
I feel like the whole back to school stuff, giving the kids backpack, and they're played out, even though they're needed in some places for real. But I feel like it's played out.
You know what I'll do? I'm a try to put parents on like new ways to make money off the internet, like
some education,
crypto stuff. Some learn how to make passive income. That knowledge you can pass down to the kids
for wealth, generational wealth.
Yeah. So maybe do have little classes, and then everyone in the community come, and then we teach them how to make money for yourself instead of clocking in every day. Because the 9 to 5s, those are the real slavery. It's like modern day slavery. Modern day slavery.
All
for
these
real.
damn chained modern slavery.
I'm telling you.
But this is not 1800. They can't slave me.
I'm telling you, it's very easy to get caught in. So I feel like I'll try to do that. So in the future, hopefully it can help us being stuck in a revolving 9 to 5 situation cycle.
100%. I agree with that. You know what? I know there's a lot of them around, but I say keep on giving, like, either put money into schools or make my own rec center, because the after school activities, rec center really what helps these kids sometimes. It helps them stay out of trouble. You know what I mean? They don't have to go out or whatever. They don't have to go home right away. They could go chill with their friends and like play ball, play these sports, and have supervision and feel good. So they don't have to go in the streets and do stuff like that. Or what's happened. When you can't stay at school or go wherever to go do whatever, you're on the street doing more things that whatever to go by. Yeah. You gotta have fun, make whatever fun you could do. You know what I mean? Because no one wanted to really go home. Maybe home not good for some of these kids. Maybe they're not liking how they're feeling at home. They feel like no attention, no one's there. So you know what I mean? Having these things, like, I know they had Plasp and stuff, but bringing more of those, you know, bringing the console, some that have gaming console, whatever, stuff like that. So people just have fun. Enjoy to, like, get outside more, be more sociable.
Facts.
I think that would be a big thing I would do, definitely. You know, that would be amazing to do.
What would you guys do though? I want to know.
Let us know. Let us know.
You had 25 to 30 extra K.
Just sitting there.
Just sitting there. What are you gonna do to help your community out?
Exactly. You know, again, it's hard to have 25, 30 K sitting there because you know what?
Yes.
Instead of helping your community out, you're gonna try helping your family out. Because your
100%.
family or your friends or whatever. But if you're just, you already did all that and you just had in the imaginary world, what would you do? What would you do with that? I want to know. I really want to know.
But sometimes it's hard to really do money moves with your family because money is really like the big reason that divides your family.
To fall out. That's exactly.
Money causes a lot of fallouts in your family.
I'm telling you, 100%.
Some people that you never even talk to for a couple of years, they feel entitled because they have the same last name as you that they should be put on or deserve some certain
the big
money,
thing,
you know?
people have a lot of entitlement issues, and I believe that 100%. You know, there's man that you don't know ever. There's some man who maybe been your friend, was your friend all the way in elementary school. Just because they know you, be like, yo, you're on now, yo, fam, yeah, you're my dog, you're my best G, yo, bro. Like,
and that those would be the energy that you should trying to get away from.
Get away,
they're trying
dash away.
They're not really there for you. They're there for what you have.
Cha-ching, the paper.
That's facts.
You already know. That's crazy. You know what? That's a big one right there. That's a big one right there.
Monies are big.
You know,
money divides a lot of families.
Real quick, I want to give a little shout out to.
Yeah, of course.
To my dog for his wearing his little merch. You know, the Pretty Hustle Shine. You already know. If you want to hit him up on social media, maybe I'll tag and put it on the link so you can buy one of their shirt.
Facts.
And also, you know, we've been in contact with a lot of different people. You know, we have some merch coming in.
Hey.
You know, global floor seats. You know. And do some nice ball merch and everything like that, you know. Thing they hit us up and whatever. We have some thing coming in. We make sure we show it off when we come in.
Yeah,
whatever.
Definitely.
But
shout out Global for Seats.
Shout out for that.
Any future people who wants to hit us up if they have any clothing or any technology or anything that they want us to show on the podcast,
you know,
feel free to hit us up.
Also, what we do for all you music people, we're bringing them back to react to your music, whatever. And hopefully, if you have a music video, we react to your video. Because that would be real neat, you know what I mean? But if you're not a video, send us a track. We'll give you our input on it.
And who knows? If your shit is hard, you can even do a live performance. A big live performance.
Coming right on the thing and perform live. Live. You already know. And also, the add-on all on top of that and everything, you know what I mean? Maybe, I feel like we should be generous. You might have to bring them the Evreything On Blast Spotify playlist, you know what I mean? Where we dropping music, updating the playlist every week with new tracks and what we bumping.
Facts.
And let us know how those go. That's going to go crazy.
That's definitely going to go crazy.
Let's go crazy.
But if you guys are still watching, we're at the, 22-minute mark? Make sure to smash that like button. I didn't say in the beginning, but smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. We're trying to go up. Nigga, you're trying to eat. I'm trying to eat. You trying to eat. We're all trying to eat.
I'm going to give you a moment of silence. Make sure you take that time. Because I know you didn't do it. You're still there picking your nose.
Yeah, get your hand on your boogers.
Come on, that's disgusting. Yo, your hand in your pants right now, bro? Crazy, bro.
Bro, take the jergens away from your
bag. God damn,
bro.
Remove the sock. Remove the sock.
Remove it, bro.
Crazy.
That sock's been sitting there for years.
It's crusty.
Like, come on now.
It's stuck to your floor.
Come on now. You know your parents been, they might catch you one day.
Come on.
It's not going to be good luck.
You know they're about to get home right now. But you know what? Take that time. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe.
I know they texted you 50 minutes ago that they'll come with the groceries. Hey, that 50 minutes is not enough. Put that shit away now.
Crazy.
Take a stop.
These men disgusting. You guys need help.
Nasty.
Nasty ass niggas.
You're nasty.
What is that? That's a Raven back in the day. Yeah. Shout out to that. Oh, man.
Nasty.
You know?
What? What were you going to say, though?
No, we're going to take a before we're in the music talk. I'm going back to, like we said, a lot of the music came out. The whole King of New York debate is always going around. And everyone's saying that right now. Definitely after 6ix9ine drop, he's trying to claim he's the King of New York. He's right here dissing on the man them right now. That's how I show his numbers. But I know his number. I don't know if his numbers are bought. I don't want to say it, but
I think it's bought.
I seen in the first 2 hours. I don't know it's fake. Somehow it said like only had 4K. I think YouTube didn't update. It said only 4K. Then I seen in 4 hours it was 500K, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, makes more sense. He's just having not having the crazy views like he had before, but standard views like most man, even like Lil Durk get those views, not in the day, first few hours, like 500K or whatever, maybe 1 million by the end of the day. But out of nowhere, I seen him repost something that said 4 hours still, and it ended up jumping to like 1 million something. And in my head, I'm like, fishy.
Stop the cap.
I don't know about these numbers. I don't know if I could count on numbers no more. Because the myth that everyone used to say, the saying everyone used to say was, man lie, woman lie.
The numbers don't.
But numbers don't.
But numbers can be manipulated.
Most definitely super manipulated.
Numbers can be manipulated. Don't forget that. But
definitely.
I feel like a lot of those are bots.
Definitely bots.
You're bots.
Bots. And you know what?
I knew it.
Look in the comments.
I knew it.
Look in the comments. I don't know if there are bots in there right now. If there are different language bots talking in there. I don't know. But
you got a lot of rap money, though. You got a lot of rap money. The one thing, I don't got no problem with 6ix9ine because I'm not going to cap. Before he ratted, I bumped his shit.
He had a few tracks that
his
bumped.
shits were hard.
Yeah.
You know what? Gummo was kind of tough.
Gummo was hard when it first came out.
I don't fuck with all the new hoes on the new road. I can't lie. Nick, you guys can't lie. Don't cap now. He was tough.
He was tough. I know you were jamming that. The Rainbow Freak.
Even before he ratted, his music started sounding a little weird.
Dying down.
I'm just like, hold on, it's kind of the same bullshit.
Over again.
And then
he ratted. I don't know where he getting these titles from for these tracks.
Yeah. Icky, Gummo,
Guinea, Gummo, Lala,
Bumbo,
Leaky. What is it? Like a family. I swear he's freaking a Teletubby, bro.
What's wrong with this guy?
No Teletubby, Lala, Po, literally the Teletubby, bro.
I tell you. But hey, I seen that video of him flexing his money. He had over a mil.
Yeah, flexing that. Walking out of the house with that.
I don't know, bro.
How do you feel to be those man in this video, do you think? You know what I mean? You see him over there, he's holding the man like this. Some men are all masked up. They don't want their face. They don't want their face shown. But you have some men who fakes are all out, who really claiming him. Hey, they want to claim him. You know, that's his dog. That's his dogs. You know.
The one thing I just don't like or don't understand is if you're clearly not about that, what's the point of you rapping about it and claiming that you are? I just don't get that because you're not going to be safe the whole time. You're going to get caught. You're bound to get caught.
He said he's walking around no security. You know what he's saying? He's trying to expose the industry saying the streets are fake. Because you know what? They talk about loyalty and they're not loyal to him, but they said to do the code or whatever. So he thinks he's the realest street nigga.
But the thing is, low-key, he was probably just a guinea pig.
100%. He has the money.
He was probably just a guinea pig.
But even though, because no one believes it, because everyone likes being street, but everyone can show you the streets are stupid though. The knowledge of it is dumb sometimes because 100%, you know, if you're part of that life, you got to follow the code. So you know what I mean? You can't be snitching on man. You can't be doing that or whatever. But if you're a part of the code, because that's what you do. But yes, the street's supposed to be a big thing off of loyalty. So his concept saying, oh, if these men weren't loyal to me, then why should I be loyal to them? And they snitch. But you sign up for that life. You don't do that. You can't do that.
You signed up for that.
You signed up for that.
Signed up.
Bro, you didn't read the fine print.
You can't say it's unfair afterwards.
Exactly. You know what it is. You should have just.
Hey.
But I'm not saying the streets are dumb because, you know, in the reality, yes, if someone not loyal to you, it's all about loyalty. Yes, you got snake, but you signed up for it. You know how the street goes. And if you're a man continuously talking about, oh, I shot at your man because I shot at whatever. Yeah, yes, you did that. And then you went and ratted so you didn't have the time.
See, me, I'm not about no politics. I'm not with none of that. So I'm never going to claim I'm this, and that.
Niggas are on my dick and niggas on my jack.
If you ain't like that, you ain't like that. It's cool. It's okay to be a pedestrian. It's cool.
Yeah, there's a civilian, bro. He could be a civilian.
Nothing wrong with being a civilian.
Nothing wrong. You know how
what did Kodak say? What did he say, bro? I forgot.
I'm a suburban dude.
I'm
just a suburban dude.
My name is Kodak, but I'm white.
I'm Kill Bill. I'm a suburban dude.
Yeah. You're not about it, just don't.
But I don't think he claimed King of New York. I don't think no one.
No, he's definitely not king. You can't be no king doing that.
Can't even claim that. Most definitely not.
But another man from New York, he was facing a lot of backlash during this week. Mr. ASAP.
Oh man.
Mr. Rocky.
Oh man. He fumbled the bag. He fumbled. I knew
that nigga gotta be gay.
I knew he was gay, bro.
Gotta be gay.
Him and that whatever Fox guy on that tape, you know they were getting it together, man.
I knew that nigga was gay, bro.
You know he was in the order. He was in the washroom slipping on semen. Like,
we were in the washroom slipping on semen.
Bro, nah, they were coming at him. I seen every girl.
Niggas were on his head, bro.
On his head top.
I seen some tweets is like, yo, you with Rihanna and you cheat? That gotta be crazy.
Gotta be crazy. How do you fumble that bag?
Yeah.
Everyone coming at. I haven't ever seen no one repost that so much. That's crazy. You guys need to get your priorities straight because you guys don't even repost your mandems. You don't repost your friend business and music.
Talk to him.
And you're posting about someone cheating.
Talk to them.
Crazy. Tell them again. That's crazy. Support your locals. You know what I mean? All those local artists, all your friends who got business going on. Why care about a man them cheating on who and who you don't know who clearly don't know you.
We don't know these people from what they show us on the internet.
Nothing.
We don't know these people. But one thing I say this every time, the internet is so, not even the internet, but people that obviously they're like the shade room and all these people, they're so invested in other people's lives.
100%. Like, you know, that's like
so
that's literally a problem.
That's
like,
a disease.
That's a disease, no cap. Illness.
COVID's killing us? Nah. You niggas.
Nosiness. That's what the disease is. Nosiness. That's what you guys are doing.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, there was bare people on this guy's head for cheating,
bro.
But tutus, it wasn't even true.
It wasn't even true, and that's what.
Like, come on.
That's what sucks about being in the social media, because you know what, instant thing like that, TMZ posts something that even incorrect could ruin your whole career. Could a random person, because they want to sell a story, TMZ, I have some news for you. Here's $20K and I'll give it to you. Boom. They have he cheated with me. But even the girl came out though and said no, it wasn't true. That worked for Rihanna and everything. Cause remember, she worked for Fendi Beauty for the shoes.
Nah, I seen her page. I'm like, hold on, she's kind of bad.
I haven't even seen her.
I see her most recent post was about Rihanna and her baby, and then you see the comments. Terrible timing, you fucking slut. I'm like, yo,
slut shaming. That's crazy. I felt bad for her.
I'm like, yo, like these guys are going after like her. Like Rihanna's your best friend. Like, shorty, you don't know her. I guarantee you, like, obviously, I don't know who Rihanna is. I don't know if she's a good person when the cameras are off. But if you really walk up to Rihanna or walk up to your favorite celebrity, I'm 100%, maybe 80%. They're not even giving you the peace of mind. They're not even showing that. Like,
maybe most people get luck. Oh, thank you for the support.
Boom. You're a nice dab and cut.
That's
it. They don't care about what you gotta say.
I appreciate you so much. Thank you for listening to my music. All right, I'm gone.
Most of these celebrities, I ain't gonna lie. There's some celebrities that are down to heart.
Yeah.
Down to earth.
That's why, I won't lie. I love seeing a man like Lil Uzi out
I was just about to say, Uzi's really down to earth. That
so
nigga.
my third day out here, I don't know. Man going up to random buses.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, the man has run back to it. It's funny.
Like, there's some artists, there's some celebrities who are really down to earth. And those ones, I get it. You should be praising them. But, like, there's a lot of these dickheads that got money, got fame. They don't give a fuck about you niggas.
About you.
You niggas are spitting on their fans if they had the choice. Not talking about Lucky.
Yeah, I know what to say. I don't want to even click. You know what? It's hard. It's so easy to say that about an artist, saying they're not down to earth, whatever. You don't know what they go through because fans be running these people for the money.
100%.
So sometimes they don't even care about giving respect
100%.
to the fans. I understand that too.
But if you see these guys in a club, realistically speaking, they're not stopping what they're doing to have a conversation with you.
Bro, if you see them at a restaurant and you try to go up to them while they're trying to eat, they're going to be cheese, of course.
Exactly.
Because they're normal people at the end of the day.
But what are you going to do when you get home? You have your whole blog page about this person. You have your
just seen Rihanna and ASAP Rocky.
You have a fan account. You follow all these different fans. Like, you're invested in all these people's lives, but they don't give a fuck about what's going on with your life.
They were so rude. I went up to them at the club, and they didn't even say hi to me. Canceled.
Like, these people don't care about you.
They don't care about you, and you know what I mean? It doesn't matter, And fans really be taking that to heart, and that's why these rumors be happening. You never know. Maybe the one fan just wanted you to just even look at them. They're like, yeah, you didn't look at me? All right. You know what? This person was cheating with her.
That's what I'm saying. You never know. Like, that's what's crazy. That's what I'm trying to get to. The point where, people would be so invested in life, they can just make up a story like what you just said. Literally. That person probably seen ASAP Rocky and ASAP Rocky. They probably didn't get the response or reaction they wanted. They're like, oh, just letting you guys know, I seen ASAP Rocky cheat.
Sometimes not even like that. Sometimes people are really just bored. And they really like, let me just make a story about this. And look what happened.
Isn't that crazy though?
It's crazy.
Anyone can make a fake story, and just because people seen it and it has numbers behind it, people run with the story. And now that fake story becomes true. Why? Because all these big, and what's crazy, how these big articles didn't even do no fact check, they're not doing no research, they're not doing nothing. They're just posting it just because everyone else is talking about it.
Exactly. You know what?
It's
So it's a whole game of like broken telephone almost. That's why all these people, when they're these nosy people, because nosiness is a disease, as I'm telling you guys right now. Nosiness is a disease because you guys be nosy and caring about all these people's business. Maybe reposting all these stories, not knowing, again, the girl's pregnant right now.
Yeah.
So picture her seeing this story out of nowhere and so many people, all outlets posting it. You don't even know what she could feel. Because what if she'd be like, what the hell? What just happened? You know what I mean?
And in reality, these guys are coupled up in Bahamas, chilling while all this is going on.
But these rumors could ruin a relationship. Literally.
It really could.
So that's why it's crazy. And these people are reposting and spreading lies, not even knowing, because you know what? No one's fact checking it. You don't know. You don't know them. So
picture us 5 years, 10 years from now. Twitch is popping. Everything on Blast is popping. You mans are active. Everything's lit. Everything's wavy.
Crazy.
Let me see some story on 6Buzz or whatever news article. Oh, Shamar from Everything on Blast. Just punched some girl right in her face.
You know what? A girl comes out. Yo, I used to deal with Shamar from Everything on Blast.
He gave me an STD.
Like that. Yo, bro. Yo, fam. I don't even know how a man will even deal with that. Whoa, buddy.
No.
No. I'm telling you.
The internet's a scary place.
Crazy place. And that's the biggest thing about being on the internet and being a part. When you sign up for the game, you're open for everything.
There's some rules that you didn't even know existed, and then you just have to learn the hard way as you move on.
Literally.
The bigger you grow, crazy.
You know what? That's why. You know what? That's why they say a lot of celebrities said they want to keep they don't want the fame. They would keep the fame. They don't want that shit.
Facts.
Because they'll take the money, but with no fame. Because you know what? Fame will fuck you up. Fame will fuck up everything. Everything you know. Honestly, I won't lie. I'd rather have the money and no one needs to know.
Facts.
No one needs to know.
100%.
No one needs to see my face in the internet and everything.
Just pop out.
Because like what we were talking about the other day, like look at Kanye West. He's a billionaire. Everyone knows he's always in the media. Billionaire.
Constantly.
But you know how much other billionaires, he's probably one of the brokest billionaires compared to the others, Definitely. Even the Black African American ones. Like he's nothing compared to them, but you don't know who they are because they're not in the media.
Facts. Yeah.
But what we get from that, man, stop being nosy. Nosiness is a disease.
Nosiness is a disease. Worry about your bag. Worry about your own situation.
Exactly. Support your friends.
Support your friends.
You know what? You know, you have a family member probably sick right now, and you're over here reposting Rihanna and them, you know, ASAP Rocky cheating. Go get that all the effort you just did in that. Go repost that. Go support your family member.
Support
maybe need your help. Go ask your friend how they're feeling today. Are they okay? Check their mental state.
Hey, definitely do that, and let us know what you guys do.
Come on, man.
But didn't I wrap it up for this episode?
Yeah, you know, something that goes short and everything. You know what I mean? Hopefully next week, a lot of music might hopefully drop. Maybe you know, I'm hoping. But you never know what happened in the week though. Stay tuned for the reactions. We're not over for today. You already know. So we got a lot to react to. So make sure you check it out. If you didn't do that, like that video. Subscribe. But that's Everything on Blast. This is Drew. It's your boy Shamar. And you know, Everything on Blast, more than just a podcast. Hey, you got to see us next episode. It's going to be gravy.